All right, hello people. So we've got a video today about wedding expenses, what it costs to put on that very elaborate wedding we had. So Karen, we hired a prenup. We had a prenup photography shoot. We had, how many photographers did we have?
Yeah, only one.
One photographer and then a videographer, right?
Yeah.
And we had drone shots and all that kind of stuff. So what did the prenup photo shoot cost?
The prenup photo shoot cost, for the photographer, guys, it cost 13,000 pesos.
13,000 pesos. And how much for the videographer?
And for the videographer, it cost 13,500.
13,500 for the videography, and that included the drone, right? The drone shots?
No, it's included already.
Okay.
In photographer.
Okay, that was the photographer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we moved on and we rented the Civic Hall.
Yeah.
And the catering. And how much was the Civic Hall?
The Civic is 3,660, where we held the reception, guys.
Okay, so 3,660 for the reception.
Yeah.
And you hired a caterer, professional local business caterer.
So the catering and the styling is one business owner only. So I almost spent 131,120, guys, for the catering, the styling. The styling, guys, is that they are the one who decorate the reception, and it's included already there, the coordinator.
Okay, so you had a coordinator.
Yeah.
And
reception, styling,
and the food.
And the food.
131,120 pesos. Okay.
And that is the highest pay that
that was one of the biggest chunks of money.
Yeah. And for the wedding gowns, suits, wedding accessories, for me as a bride and for James, and for the bridesmaids, groomsmen, flower girls, Bible and treasures, and Bible bearer James, we already paid them.
Okay.
So it cost 31,582 for all the accessories, everything that we wear.
Did that include the church? We paid the church as well.
No, that's not included. Okay. That's only for the.
So the gown, for the
brides, grooms, everyone who
all the bridesmaids, the flower girls, the treasures.
Yeah.
Was 31,582. All right, what do we got next?
And for the church, as you mentioned, including the flower decoration in church, the fee in church, and for the godmother and godfathers, which is 18 pairs, I pay them 100 pesos each.
Okay.
Yeah, that's here in Philippines. Mostly of the couples is the one who pay the godfather and godmother in church. Instead, before is, as what my mother said, before is the godfather is the one who pay, but nowadays is the couples already. And it cost 13,900 for the church fee.
Okay. And
for the souvenir and invitations, guys, we only spent 6,715 pesos.
Okay, so the church was 13,900. That included the flowers.
Yeah.
And the godfathers.
Fee.
The fee. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the souvenirs and the invitations were 6,715
pesos. And not only that, guys, we also prepare a money for the drinks of people here that
lots of Red Horse, Tanduay, San Miguel,
liquors, alcohol that people
for your 50 relatives here.
For the more than 50 relatives here.
Yeah, and for the babui, lechon babui.
The drinks we spent 15,000 pesos for the drinks, guys. Red Horse.
15,000 pesos in Red Horse.
And also, I pay for my makeup that time is 2,400 because
makeup artist was 2,400.
Yeah.
She did a good job.
Yeah.
2,400. Well spent.
And not included in that catering, guys. We also bought 2 baboy or pork. One is for the lechon and one for the people that invited here in our house, because the catering is only in our reception, not included here the food for the people that coming here in our house. and we spent 47,150 for the
Two lechon babuis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the one is lechon and the one is we eat
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Okay.
And the 2 days trip also, guys, that we went to Buruanga and to Boracay, that's included in our budget also for the wedding. It cost 29,000 only for the 2 days.
29,000 for Buruanga and Boracay.
Yeah, included there the driver, the food.
And we had to take a van.
The room, the tricycles, the boat, island hopping, all activities.
All of those activities. So Boracay and Buruanga was how much?
29,000.
29,000, and we brought. Did we bring how many people? 18?
Yeah,
Lots of babies.
21 additional for Kuya Edenio's
Okay, so it was like
20,
21 people, and it's 29,000 pesos for 2 days at those very paradise areas.
Yeah.
All
So
right, that was worth it, guys.
don't worry, guys. I'm gonna put in dollars so that you know.
Yes.
So those people is wondering how much is in dollar like that. A lot of people always.
So guys, I had my
question.
doubts, and really I only did it because Karen wanted to. But in hindsight, it was brilliant.
Yeah.
The photos came out really, really beautifully. Now I understand why she wanted to do all that.
Yeah.
And the execution was really good. And the only thing I can add to it was that there were times when we both needed personal assistance. Karen was in that gown, and I was in the suit, and it was really hot.
It's so thirsty.
And there was no assistance to get us water. Yeah. God bless poor Tonton. He ran over a couple times, and he was just as hot as we were in the ceremonies and got us water. But really, that shouldn't have been his job, and we should have had the personal assistance to help with the water. And we did vlog it a little bit, and the personal assistant could have helped us with the camera and all.
Christian is the one who helped us.
Christian helped us with that too, but if you're not vlogging, you won't have that problem.
Yeah.
But you definitely would benefit from having a personal assistant that's not a member of the family, that's not part of the wedding, so that they can get you water at key times, or go get you whatever you need, whatever you forgot. You forgot your wallet or your phone or whatever. Your lipstick, whatever you guys you girls need, you need to have a personal assistant for both the bride and the groom.
Because what happened to me, guys, is I am running get my phone, running to get the water.
Yeah.
And that was so rough for me.
But everything except for those two things, it was kind of difficult, but it was completely worth it. It made the day very special, and it made. And we got really beautiful photographs and video for posterity. And it turned out really well. Our friends were very happy.
Yeah,
the reception was wonderful. The caterer did a great job. Everybody really did a good job. Everybody did an exceptional job. So very impressive.
And then we got also a lot.
Ben, what's it?
Ben Balasador is our host. He is a DJ.
Great job
here
at the reception.
In Aklan.
The DJ Ben, he was awesome.
And also after that, we got a lot of gifts from our relatives.
Oh, so many gifts.
Friends.
And we got money pinned on us.
Yeah, and it helps to us also.
And Karen's family was so nice; they pinned some on me, even though they're only supposed to pin it on her.
And you might wonder, guys, how much I spent. So we spent almost 290 all.
290,000 peso.
Yeah.
And it's worth it because you'll have those memories and those photographs forever.
Yeah.
All right.
Is
anything else?
Yeah.
It was worth it. I concur. It was worth it.
Yeah.
I was just humoring you at the beginning. You wanted it so bad, so if you want something that bad, I give it to you. And it turned out to be totally worth it. And I'm glad you dragged me along for the ride. It was totally worth it.
Yeah. So if there's a Filipina there and foreigner couple that might wonder how much to get married here in Philippines, if you're using church wedding, guys.
Now you know what we paid.
Yeah, our budget is 300,000 pesos, and it's good that we don't exceed in that budget.
And you can see what we did with that budget from several different angles. So, all right.
So good. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to.
So Karen, put in a lot of photographs, in a photograph montage of the wedding for them, and some of the photographs with our photographers and everybody, so they can see everything.
Okay.
All right. Good. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, people. James is ready now. I am ready too, and let's zoom again. Going to Kalibo.
We're gonna get the ingredients for the pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah, pineapple.
Very serious. And Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
Vitamilk.
And Vitamilk for me.
I'm getting the Coke Zero. You're getting the Vitamilk. Tonton's getting the Red horse.
Yeah. And this dog here,
Doesn't want us to leave. He's trying
Yeah.
to blow our tires.
he wanna go too. Hey, buddy.
Karen, look
Be
out
careful.
for her.
Be careful, huh?
Watch your
Jaren.
nose. Watch your nose.
Where's King? I didn't see King. So that's the house of our neighbor, guys. Almost done already. Later on. They are so fast. Allah, I parked there, James. We need to put oil in our motorcycle. James want to buy a CRF, guys.
What's that?
You wanna buy a CRF?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, it's raining again. So we stopped, guys, due to rain.
That way.
Yeah. From that way. Sheesh. We need to change. Raincoat. It's good we have raincoat here. Sheesh. Always raining here in Aklan.
All right. So we're buying another POE for our ruckus access point. Our this is the one that Neil said is good, right? Okay. Surge protection. 6 kilovolt kV surge protection to improve reliability in harsh environment. That's probably what happened in the other one. Designed for video transmission, so that's probably what happened in the other one. Surge happened and burned it out. That's what I'm thinking. Or a brownout. A brownout will burn stuff out quicker than a surge even. Alright. All set? Done?
Receipt. Okay. 1,650.
That's excellent. Thank
1
you.
year warranty.
Our last one didn't last.
Thank you. Alright, guys. I just went inside of video and James is here outside and he bought me Tango milk chocolate. This is my first time to Coke Zero. Thank you, B. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so hungry as well. Thank you for the Coke Zero. Are you sure you don't want this?
Let me get out of it.
So hello everyone. So tonight I am going to make pineapple upside down cake. That is the request of one of our friends in YouTube, Joe Edward. And I have here the ingredients: the pineapple slices, the juice, salt, I have butter, I have sugar, I have baking powder, cake flour, and eggs here. So this is my first time to make pineapple upside down, and let's see, and just follow me, guys, how I make it. So first of all, we will make this butter melt, guys. This butter that I use is from New Zealand, unsalted pure New Zealand butter. So this is one of my favorite butter that we are always buying in Calibo. Let's make it melt. So it's melted now. We are going to put this in pan here. We are live. James always telling us. So we're gonna put next the sugar.
All my heroes growing up as a kid.
Sugar. More sugar. This. Kuya Kishan is making adobo as well, guys. Me is pineapple upside down. Sugar. I think this is okay now. The sugar, because I don't like a lot of sugar, guys. Too much is not good. Next is the pineapple. Pineapple. More pineapple. The center. So I have 2 eggs here, and that's what we need here in our upside down cake. Eggs is so important for cake. It gives flavor as well. And we have blender here to use for beating the eggs and the sugar. So we have flour here. Let's put baking powder and also salt, 1 teaspoon of salt. So let's put here let's put now our mixture. This is flour, eggs, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Wow, it looks good already. James!
Yeah.
So this is the final look here.
You should just do a cooking show every evening, Karen. You want to do a cooking
So
show?
let's put now, guys. It's 40 to 45 minutes, it says.
So like Marcus was saying, you better be using a... Yeah, Bella's Traveler, those beans are awesome.
Oh.
Good job, Karen.